It's looking beautiful. Look at that. See the colours. I hope you're seeing it as well as I'm seeing it, because I know when you see it with the naked eye, it's different slightly to the screen, but it's just stunning. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Right, welcome to Eilean Donan Castle. We are near Dorney, so if your map is on, you'll be able to see it there. Where we are, there's kind of three bodies of water in this area. We've got Loch Duich, we've got Loch Alsh, and I'm going to say Loch Linney because my brain has gone completely blank, and I keep wanting to say Loch Linney, and I'm like, I don't think it is, but anyway. So this tour is all about the postcards. I have misjudged the time by about 15 minutes, so that's why I'm not looking at you, because I want you to be able to get the sunset pictures in. The round button is how you take postcards. If you have any technical issues, refresh your screen. It's the quickest way to deal with it. If you have any issues after that and it's not working, come right out of HeyGo back in. And if that's still not working, there is HeyGo support now. Hi, Becca. And they'll be able to help you try and work out what's causing the problem. So at the moment, I'm not facing you. I'll say hello at the end. It's just I want you to get as much out of this postcard opportunity as possible. Now, please remember, we are taking pictures of this castle. I have had a couple of reviews when I've done castles like this, or the one I've just done, that I didn't move around and show enough angles. It's a static building. I can't, there's only so much you can do. So please bear that in mind. Now, look at that reflection. When it comes to the water, we're really lucky. Now, Eilean Donan, the little island there, that's the Eilean part, okay? So when you see Eilean something, it's island. And you can see there's a stone bridge. The stone bridge is relatively new compared to the length of time that people have lived on the island. Because normally, if you're on an island like that, you've got water all around you, so it's really difficult to attack. The only way to attack really is through the sea. I'm just going to swing around one more time, and then I'm going to start moving us around. I hope you're getting the pink hues on the white clouds there, because that is gorgeous. And right in the centre of the image now, away in the distance, that's the Coolin Hills. And we saw them, for the people that were with me, when we did the postcard tour on Sky earlier, that's what we were looking at, but now we're much further away. So I'm just going to take us along here. Sorry, I've swapped to my left hand. Oh yeah, I will. Once we come round, I'm just quickly going to show you where we're going. So I've got to walk around this way, so you are going to get it, okay? But I just need to get off this little hill that I'm standing on. If anybody saw Highlander, the movie, the original one in the 80s, Connor MacLeod from the Clan MacLeod, this is the movie. This is the movie set. So yes. Okay. Right, I loved that movie. I'm a child. What can I say? Right, so the name Eilean Donan. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I'm going to have to turn around and kind of go backwards so that you can get that in. Right, I'll just stop there for a second. So it means Island of Donan. Now, it was probably established for use as a chapel site in sort of the 6th, 7th century. Oh, isn't that amazing? Nature she just blows your mind. I'm just going to bring you down slightly again so we can get that colour in here. And then I'm going to walk us round to... We're basically walking around the extra car park that they have at the moment. Actually, that's not too bad there. Yeah? It's beautiful in it, isn't it? It's just... It just makes you relax. The sky is absolutely gorgeous. It's your favourite castle in Scotland. Do you know what? I mean, I'll tell you a bit about the history. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it's one of my favourites as well. Oh, look at that. Right, sorry. Yeah. Now, in the 12th and 13th century, the first castle was built on the island. Look at we're getting the autumn colours as well. And it was probably built by King Alexander the second or third. And it was basically to help strengthen, look at that, strengthen the defences against the Danes. So yes, right people, I'm just going to, that is gorgeous. I'm sorry, but that is just, yeah. the first tour I did today was beautiful and I loved it, but this is actually beginning to creep up there. There we go. Right, let's see. Right. Oh, I'm going to just take you round so we're getting the sunset, and then I'm going to bring you back. Let me see, I'll walk out here carefully. That's not bad, is it? Now remember, you will be able to lighten these up when you, once you've downloaded them, you'll be able to do that. Right. Now I'm just going to swing over to the other arm just now. So that's the car park. Yeah, I know you wanted to see it. Now, in the late 13th century, the castle was held by Kenneth Mackenzie. So, right. We're not going to get very far because I keep just stopping. It is beautiful, and I actually have a picture that I took of Eilean Donan, and I had it blown up onto a canvas, and it's hanging in the sitting room, and it's just, every time I look at it, I think that must be photoshopped, and then I'm like, no, I took that picture. It's one of those, it's hard to take a bad picture, even in the rain, you know, it can be spectacular. So I'm trying to keep walking because I keep stopping and we'll never get anywhere. It is amazing, isn't it? No, definitely. And the thing is, the castle, well, in the 1331, Randolph, Earl of Murray, and Warden of Scotland, was actually has the Eilean Donan Castle prepared as a reception. Basically, he arrested 50 people and executed them, and their heads were displayed. Look at that! Oh my word! Right, I'm really sorry. That is just the most. Oh, my signal's just dropped. Please tell me you've got a signal. You can see this, yeah? Oh, thank goodness for that. Look at the colours in the sky. Is that not spectacular? Thanks, Sweden. Right. Oh. After 1362, the McRae clan of Kintail, they actually provided protection for the Mackenzies, so they took over this, and they gave the clan Mackenzie, they were like their bodyguards, if you like. King James IV in 1503 had Alexander, Earl of Huntly, take control of Strome Castle and Eilean Donan Castle. However, the garrison was lured out and promptly dispatched, and once again the castle was Mackenzie's stronghold. Right, I'm going to move along a bit. Yes, definitely. Oh, sorry, I'm throwing myself in front of everybody's pictures here. Right, I'm just going to let you see that, and then I'm going to have to go cross country. I think there's lots of people here doing the same thing as us. Right. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, thank you. Isn't that beautiful? No, it's not a bonfire. It's actually one of the lights to light it up, so once it gets dark, it's lit up at night. Isn't that beautiful? Right, I'm going to keep moving because I could just stand and watch the sunset there, to be fair. Right, now in 1509, John Mackenzie of Kintail obtained a crown charter for lands in Kintail, including the castle of Eilean Donan. The castle was often garrisoned by the McRaes on behalf of the Mackenzies, but in 1715, I'm just going to turn it a wee bit, there you go, the castle was garrisoned by government troops, but retaken by the Jacobites before the Battle of Sheriffmuir. I'm just going to turn it a little bit more. I want to make sure everybody's getting as much of this as we can. Actually, how's that? Is that better up there? There, that's looking gorgeous. Yeah. And then in 1719, it was occupied by Spanish soldiers, part of a force of 300 who came up the west coast, and they were supporting the Jacobites, but unfortunately the government frigates came in and bombarded the castle, reducing it to ruin. So you can see the sun is most definitely setting there. That's beautiful. Now, you're looking at it and you're thinking, if it was reduced to ruin, how come we're seeing this full? Oh, thanks for that. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention the tips. Yeah, if anybody's new, there's a tip prompt flashing there. That's how we get paid on HeyGo. HeyGo don't pay us to do the tours. Now, in 1911, this is the important how we see the castle today. The ruins were actually purchased by John McCrae Gilstrap, and he was the second son of the McCrae family of, I think it's Conqueror? I can never say it. Anyway, in 1912, the project to restore the castle actually began, and the architect George Mackenzie Watson was clerk, and there was the clerk of the works, and they actually had plans of the castle. Like you can actually see the old plans. And oh, look at that, man! This is just too good for words. So they built it to the plans of the original, the castle that stood back in the 1700s, and that's. So when you go in, it's got really tight staircases. In some places, it's got little nooks and crannies. It's got little places where you can listen, luggies, little holes in the wall. You don't know what they're for, and it's so somebody can listen to you in the hall. On the island, in fact, the lower round part closest to us, that's actually where the well is, the fresh water supply. Above the door, there's a sign that says, as long as there's a McCrae inside the castle, there will never be a Fraser outside. Zoom in, please. Okay. Is that okay? I'm not quite getting all the reflection in with that. There we go. I'm going to bring it back out because I think the gate is open and I might be able to go over onto the see the castle. Right. Look at the colours you're getting. Pink, yellow. Oh, that is gorgeous. Yeah. Right, so we're just going to keep going just now. No, I know. It amazes me every time I see it, to be fair. Yeah, somebody's walking. At night, once it gets dark, they light it up. There may well be. I would need to check that one for you, Candice. Historic Scotland did a nice thing. I'm going to take you away from the castle just now because I need to walk round this bit. I can't get through. Okay? Right, but I'm going to just let you get that picture though. Okay? 3, 2, 1, we're going to move. Just bear with me while I walk through. Just so I can get round the back. Yeah. Right. So we're just walking through where the visitor centre is. There's a coffee shop, nice gift shop, toilets, ticket office is just here. They also have an audio guide, although they do have stewards inside. No, the tide's in. It's pretty much in, I think. Right. Okie dokie. Right. There we go. I'm managing to get onto it. Isn't that gorgeous? Sorry, I'm going as fast as I can to get over because folk are trying to take pictures and I don't want to get in their way. And I can hear a drone. Isn't that beautiful? It really is gorgeous, I know. The tour's gone right out the window. I'm just taking in the views now. There we are. Zoom in again. Sorry. It's just there's a guy behind me that's desperate. There we are. So I'm trying to get out of his way as best I can. There. Hi, Brisbane. Oh, beautiful. Oh, we are so lucky tonight with the colour of the clouds. Right. It is. Now, so just behind the big structure on the left here, that's where the well is. Oh. I'll show you back where we were standing. It's been a lovely night. So we were just over there. It is definitely an authentic postcard. Right. Okay. Sorry about the heavy breathing. I just wanted to make sure we got over. Right, hopefully we'll get a picture of the front when these two move. Right, while they're behind the tree. Click, click. And then here you can see. Thank you. Now, so this is, as you can see, the entrance, and there is a portcullis there. You can just see a bit of it kind of hanging down. Oh, my shadow's in the way, sorry. But here you can see the crest, and in Gaelic it says, as long as there is a McCrae inside, there will never be a Fraser outside. It is. There we go. Trying to get everyone's way. Right. Right. I am going to go down these stairs. You're a Fraser, excellent. I'm not actually going to watch where the screen is because I'm watching, trying not to die on these stairs. Thank God there's a handrail, that's all I've got to say. There, well, that's quite a private view. Right, I've got about another 6 to go. Right. Oh, there we are. Oh. Right. Oh, we made it round to get the sunset. Okay, here we go. Isn't that beautiful? You just know if I tried to duplicate this tour with this kind of sunset, it wouldn't happen. Oh. Now, I'm just going to walk us across there. So we're seeing the outside of the castle. I know, it just amazes me the things that nature can do, you know. And when if you just give yourself 5 minutes to just stand and just relax and take it in, you automatically feel better, you know. No, exactly, Mary Lou. No two are the same. Yeah. Now these steps, this is the steps that would bring you down to the seaport level, and you can see the door just in there. I just love the pinks. We're getting these beautiful pinks and so orange yellows. It's beautiful. Thank you, Melissa. Oh, is this a start to your day, Bev? Excellent. Really? Sweden, that's amazing. Oh, well, I'm glad it's looking this good. Thank you, everyone. I know. Do you know the one frustration I have out of doing this is I don't get to take any postcards or pictures, photos, you know. But the fact that I'm getting to show this to people, this castle was, you know, it was a statement piece. It was a stronghold, you know, but you could entertain here quite happily. But defensive wise, because this, I'm just going to, sorry to sidetrack from the view a minute. This is seaweed, okay? So this has an outlet to the sea. So defensively, it's in a really strong position because it can see up and down. And, oh right, the government troops did bombard it, but, you know, it got rebuilt. Now, I don't know if you can get the colours, but you've got the rowan tree with the red berries there, the rock of the castle, and I'm just going to let you look up at one of the towers there. Isn't that amazing? It's just so beautiful, and the fact that it's built on the exact footprint, using the original plans, it just amazes me, because today people would just knock things down and you know, build new. So Dorney's just over there. About 7 miles from here is a beautiful village called Plockton. If you ever saw Hamish Macbeth with, what's his name, Robert Carlyle, a lot of it was filmed in Plockton and on Skye. And I'm just bringing you around again because the sky is actually doing some interesting things with the clouds. Yeah, I loved Hamish Macbeth. Do you know, and it's very much the Scottish sense of humour. Oh look, there's the rounds. Oh look, you can see the berries. I'm tickled by round berries, but... And you've got the castle behind it, that is gorgeous. Yes, there is going to be a lot of editing, Adrian, but it'll be worth it. The castle, parts of the ruins are much older, but it was reconstructed to the original at the beginning of the 1900s, so from sort of around about 1920, we'll say, because it took a few years to complete it, because they used the same building methods. You know, they didn't go for the easy option. They used the same building methods. Now, this is... I'm going to have to come back a bit, sorry. So we've got the war memorial here too. There's lots of McRae's and people in this area. And you can see we've got... Hopefully that's fitting in the two cannon there. I'm just going to turn round quickly so that I can walk further away and get you a better view. There's a saltire. Right, sorry, I'm just coming right over as far as I can get away from it here. I don't know what these birds are called. They're they look like crows, but they're kind of... Their heads are kind of black and their bodies are silver. Right, we're losing the sunset. It's about to say goodbye to us. Oh, sorry. Monarch of the Glen, Glen Bogle was actually near Loch Lomond. There's a house there. So this is the tower. I can't get... Oh, actually, I might be able to get a wee bit further back. I've just spotted another bit of land there. Sorry, I was trying to... I wanted to get as much of it in... Oh, right, the grass is slippy, so bear with me for a second. I'm going to head over here. I don't want to go too far. I don't know if this is solid ground or not. Right, there we are. Oh, we'll stop here. And sorry about that speed. Am I getting it all in now? I think I've got it all in now. Oh, hope that's it. Is it all in? Yeah, brilliant. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. I am so happy that we've done this. I was so disappointed after Monday not being able to stream, and it was just like, and here we are. We're managing to get this. Oh, so yeah, right. I think if I go round here we can get to see the... No, I don't think we can. If I go up to the flagpole we might be able to see the bridge. the stone bridge. Now originally you would have had, if you had a bridge, it would be wood so that it could be destroyed very quickly, so that nobody could attack you from the land side. So that's the bridge that we came across. Just there, more rowan berries, and look at that view. And then yay, I think we're getting all in again. Oh. Look at that. Yes, I'm going to walk up to it in a second. Yeah, I was desperately trying to get the last of the sunset in for you. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Lexi. Yeah, I know, sometimes there is a piper, but I think, well, time of day and everything. Right, we'll go up to have a look at the memorial. Right, I'll just be a second, I'll wait for these ladies to stop. Ladies, can I be really cheeky? I'm live streaming, I just want to quickly show them the memorial. Sorry. It's just I'm running out of time and it was like, thanks, sorry. Thank you. There. Okay. Oh, so we'll have to take pictures in bits, I think. So here, and then you've got the Roll of Honour. I'll do a close-up in a second for you if you've got any McCreast. Let me see, can I get that all in? They are all on the screen if you take a shot there. And then down here. Right, and then just to let you see, I'm just going to do it at random. Okay, so you can see the names, the rank, etc. there. Bring you down to here. Oh, thanks, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Western Ontario Regiment, there you go. Auckland Infantry. Auckland, is that Australia? That's Canterbury. Where did Auckland go? I had Auckland a minute ago. Oh, there it is. New Zealand. And there we go. So, Australian Infantry just up at the top. New Zealand, thank you for that. I'm really bad when it comes to geography. Right. Okay. And, oh sorry, I'm blinding you with the lights. Oh, sorry, I just noticed somebody followed me there. If you are new to HeyGo and you've not been on one of my tours before and you enjoy the way I do tours, feel free to follow me, because then you'll see when I put new tours on and what times my tours are at. And yeah, I'm just going to take us onto the bridge again and we'll try and see what the pictures are like from there, now that there's not too many people trying to cross it. I've just gone blind for that big light. Okay, so wait, I'll get kind of halfway and then I'll turn around for you. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Sweden. Oh my word, look at that! Oh. This is beautiful. And I'm walking backwards, and if I fall, nobody laugh. Because I'm just like, this is happening, people. We're seeing this as long as we can. We actually had that quite a long time without anybody in it, so we did quite well there. And I'm just going to move it round a bit so you can see the sunset as well. There we go. Now I'm going to take us over the bridge to where the trees are over there and just get one last kind of picture from the distance. I know we're about to run out of time, but just actually, let's see how this is working. Oh, Rose, so it's a shame. But there, so you've got the flag. There, the Saltaire's almost up. Right, and I'm going to take us, there is a holiday let somewhere. Yes, I'm going to walk past that. I'll just show you. Sorry, I'm going fast because I know I've run out of time, so I just want to get us over to where the trees are, past that white building. The holiday let is that building there. So if you want to stay near this, then there's nothing stopping you, because that's as close as you're going to get, you know. And it is absolutely gorgeous. At night, this is open. The sign did say there was going to be a wedding tonight, so I didn't think I'd get onto the bridge, but here we are, we did, which is fantastic. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to walk as fast as I can to get round, okay? Just bear with me for a second, because I'm not going to run, because that would be a whole lot of heavy breathing you don't need to hear. Oh, sorry, I'm live streaming. I think I have people thinking I'm mad now. Right. Okay, it's 2 seconds. Just to these trees. Oh, pebbles. It's like trying to run through sand. It was worth the jog. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I'm going to just move us along a little bit. Right. Oh my, this has just been amazing. Right. Okie dokie. And I'm just going to show you what's left. The sun sign is the sun's pretty much down. Right, let's lift that up a little bit there. There we go. Right. To get back to Edinburgh would be about a 5-hour drive from here. Yeah, it's quite an entertaining. It's not a fast process. Right, I'm turning it back to me because I'm going to have to stop because I know there's other tours on. Right, thank you everybody that came along. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, sorry, it was somebody on the gravel. I thought it was a bird. Thank you everybody. Thank you all my sponsors. Thank you everyone that's following me and coming along to the tours. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for the tips, because like I say, that's how I'm making my money at the moment, and it really is appreciated, and that's why I've done these all the way through the year. I haven't stopped because in-person tours have picked up. It made me a bit crazy though. Anyway, thank you. If you get any nice pictures, can you tag me in them or put them on the HeyGo Voyagers Facebook group just so I can see them? Because they were looking stunning to me. Okay, right. Thank you everyone, and yeah, I'll hopefully see you again soon. Okay, right, bye.